Hey everyone! Today's video is a tutorial on Kapalbhati, breath of fire. So this is a powerful pranayama or breathing technique used in yoga. In yoga practice, it could be used just on its own. It could also be used and activated in a yoga posture during asana. And so Kapal in Sanskrit means skull, and Bhati in Sanskrit means shine. So skull shining. And some yogis use that imagery when they are practicing this pranayama exercise and take their attention to their skull. And on the inside, they imagine this breath purifying and cleansing their skull area. And so that leads me to this, what this breath does. It helps with clarity. It is detoxifying. It is purifying. It is cleansing. It's a way to build and activate, ignite heat within the body. It connects us to our power. It is healthy for our lungs, strengthens the lungs. Something to note, a contraindication is if you are pregnant, this breath is not suitable, or if you have like a lung infection. So this is also a breathing technique that can help connect you, and there's many ways to connect us to these places, but it's a way to connect us to our magnetic or energetic fields, or our subtle body, our energetic body, or some people may resonate with the word aura. And how do you do this breath? It is short, sharp, rapid, rhythmic breaths. And the breath is done in and out through the nose. This is the way that I was taught by my teachers. The accent is on the exhale, and the inhale becomes passive. But the inhales and exhales are equal. And it's quite subtle. It's one of those things where you'll get the more you practice and the more you do it yourself. So it's definitely experiential. I can show you what I mean by what the breath is. So if you're starting out, or even if you're not, sometimes it's nice to just bring your hands to your belly. That'll help you with guiding your breath. And the focus is on the exhale, and the belly is going out, and the inhale will come passively. So what I'll do is I'll inhale in, I'll exhale half the air out, and then I'll begin. So it's important to keep ease when we're doing this and to not panic. So if you're feeling anxious or you're feeling lightheaded or dizzy, that's a sign to ease off, and you can come back into it. So you can start by that pace, 1 breath per second. And then you can work your way up to build up the pace to maybe 2 breaths per second. And then you can also then maybe work your way up to the rapid rhythm. All right, so those are the different paces that you can practice and play with. As for your hands, you can keep them on the stomach if that's what's helping you. They can be on your lap, you can cup the palms. I know in Kundalini Yoga, they extend the arms out, thumbs up, fingers in. The slight external rotation, you can feel the shoulder blades kind of come down and in. And they hold the arms up as they practice breath of fire. And it's definitely an ego buster. You can get into your head, and then eventually you get to a place where you surpass the burn and you move through it. And that's the purifying quality of the breath. So it's important as you're doing this breath to keep a tall spine so you have a clear channel. So you can sit up on a block if that's comfortable. You can sit on a bolster. You can sit on a chair even. It doesn't really matter as long as you're comfortable and you can keep a relaxed spine. And so one of the ways that I like to practice it is in 3 rounds. This is how I was taught. So maybe you start with 30 seconds each round, or you do a minute each round. And in between each round, I will hold the breath. I'll add in a retention. I find that this just helps with clarifying and purifying. So I'll show you what I mean, just quickly give you an idea. So let's say I start either 30 seconds or a minute. I'll inhale in the breath, exhale half the air out, and then begin. And then I'll hold with ease. And then with control, without panicking, I'll exhale all the air out. And then continue to the next round. Inhale in. Exhale half the air out. And then begin. For 30 seconds to a minute, let all the air out. Inhale in. Hold and retain. I'll hold it for longer until I feel ready, and then exhale all the air out. So you let out all that stale air, and then you go to your third round. Inhale in. Exhale half the air out, and then begin. Exhale out. So you get the idea. And so I hope this video has served you. If you feel confused or something was unclear or you have some questions about it, feel free to comment below. Practice, try it, see how it works for you. I'd love to hear how your practice is going. And that is it for the tutorial today. Thank you so much. Namaste.